My name is Tiffany Parker. I'm a student at Bryan and Stratton College. Today I'm doing a video on my portfolio project, Reflection. Today I will cover how my project directly relates to the Bryan and Stratton workplace capabilities. I have learned how to better myself in the workplace because of this project. I learned how to write professionally, how to communicate better, I learned interpersonal skills, and how to keep a good attitude throughout my paper. I do not think there is anything I would change or do differently. I believe I did everything like I should have done. I worked hard and asked for help when needed. To continue improvements in the future, I will ask questions and keep reading about the workplace capabilities because they are so important. The course and institutional outcomes were all met on this project because I had to analyze the situation. I had to determine the audience, which is very important. If you don't know your audience, then you're not writing to them and the reader may get bored and stop reading. I had to determine the desired goals for the paper, which were to get my proposal out to the employer so we could hopefully change how some things were running in the office. I prepared a clear memo for the employer to read, along with proposals on how we could change some things. I created written communication that promoted positive interpersonal relations. I believe I met all of the program and institutional outcomes along the way. I believe this course has taught me to be dependable because in class we had to write to each other giving advice on how we should change things and helping each other out. We learned to depend on each other for the help we needed. Dependability is very important in my career. Employers are going to want to know they can depend on me to get the job done like it's supposed to be. This class has taught me how to do that. With dependability, my employer can focus on more important things, such as growth within the company. With dependability, there is higher amount of trust for the employer and from the employer. The last workplace capability that I chose was communication. This project helped me be able to communicate better in written and oral form. I learned that communication is very important no matter what you do in your career. I learned how to better communicate through writing from this project. I chose communication because it is the most important. Without communication, we may not have an office or business because nothing will get done. Communication allows companies to be more productive and operate effectively. Employers will have an increase in productivity and commitment if they can communicate well. For example, I've worked in places where communication was non-existent, and let me tell you, it was not a good place to work. Nothing got done, patients were mad, their families were even more mad, and it was just not a fun place to work. Even if you believe you communicate well and others do not, then you need to speak with someone because the company cannot run on just a few people communicating. In order to operate smoothly, there has to be communication up and down the chain in the organization. That is why I feel communication is so important to the workplace. These workplace capabilities are important to my future career because without them, I have nothing. These workplace capabilities will set me apart from other applicants because employers are not just looking for experience, but also the skills that will set you apart from others. The workplace capabilities may seem obvious, but these traits can be the difference in getting you the job and keeping the job. I will continue to work on my workplace capability skills as I make my entrance into my new career. Thank you so much for watching my video. Have a wonderful day.